This Japanese petty knife is compact, but it offers serious performance. Hi, welcome back. I'm Elon with Element Knife Company, and today I want to talk to you about this 135mm petty knife from Ittetsu out of Sanjo City, Japan. It is forged out of SLD semi-stainless powdered steel and clad in stainless. A petty knife is your go-to for when a chef knife feels too big and a paring knife feels too small. Large enough to get on the cutting board and slice or mince shallots, for example. Small enough to get off of the cutting board and work in your hand much like a paring knife. Its narrow profile is also very good for coring things like peppers. The core steel is SLD semi-stainless. It's 63 on the Rockwell scale, so it has really good edge retention and offers a lot less maintenance than full carbon steel. Now, you want hard and soft together in a blade. Soft works as shock absorption, giving the blade structural integrity. If a blade was only soft, it wouldn't hold an edge, and if it was only hard, it would chip or crack too easily. Now, there are different ways to achieve hard and soft in a blade, but they have done that in a sanmai blade construction with that hard core of SLD clad in a softer stainless steel. That really gives you performance where you need it on the cutting edge and gives it that structural integrity. I really like the blade geometry on this knife. It is 3mm at the spine, which is a little thick, but they do that to leave this hammer texture, which really helps pass through food more easily. Because they leave that hammer texture, the taper starts at the halfway mark, making this a half flat grind with a 15-degree symmetrical edge angle. Because this blade is a little thicker at the spine, it really makes for a stout, versatile blade. Additionally, a lot of folks will use a petty knife to trim meats or quarter chickens, and you can really do that with this material that's a little stout at the spine because it's not going to flex easily on you. This has an octagonal wa handle, wa meaning a Japanese style handle with a hidden tang. Tang is when the blade then becomes inside of the handle, and you can see this octagonal profile made from ash and a walnut ferrule. I also like that the neck is a little longer because sometimes I might be pinching on the handle, choke up a little bit and get onto the neck, or come up even further and get my middle finger right in the choil under the neck. That's going to be very comfortable for those times that I need to do some fine detailed tasks. Coming in at just under 3 ounces, this is a very lightweight and nimble knife. It is sharp and makes for confident cutting. You can find this Ittetsu petty knife and others like it at elementknife.com or in our Denver retail store. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and follow to stay up on all things knives.